Hello guys, well, welcome to this first lesson of 2025. I hope we have a great year with good health and a lot of jazz. So okay, let's start with this. Let's go to the first part of this lesson, which is the phrase but slower. I'm going to play over two different chords, over C minor 7 and then the F minor 7 until we reach the B flat minor 7. Now let's move on to arpeggios, chord shapes, etc. Okay, now I want to talk about the chords, the arpeggios, etc. Let's start with the chords first, for those of you who want to play the rhythm. You have to play the rhythm. So it's really simple. We have 3 bars of C minor 7 onto the second string too, including the second string. Then we have the fourth bar. It's a C7, which take us to the F minor 7, 3 bars, and then F7, the 4th bar of that part of the exercise. And that's it. Those are the 4 shapes I use, because then you have the B flat minor 7, B flat 7 to E flat minor 7, E flat 7, and etc. So those are the 4 shapes that I'm using. Okay, the arpeggio. We have a C minor 7 here. The whole phrase. In fact, Mozes Rosenberg plays this phrase on the Godfather theme, right? He starts his solo with this phrase. But Mozes solo starts with all the notes I play except for these diminished chords that I included to have a 4-bar phrase. This would be the C minor 7 arpeggio. We have a C minor 9, C minor 9th arpeggio. Okay. In this shape, that's the minor 7th arpeggio, and we have 3 9s here, here, and here. Okay, we end up having this. Okay, this is really useful and pretty common. I like this part of the phrase. That part, because I transcribed many times this. I transcribed many times where musicians use this same arpeggio with playing this ninth. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic, which is the right hand technique. Some suggestions. As you know, I don't like to say you have to play this way with your right hand. I'm just going to make some suggestions and that's it. Okay, I'm going to tell you how I approach this phrase. I'm not trying to say that you have to play it this way. Okay, so I do this. Let's focus on this hand, right? We have all those notes are pretty slow, so I play all the time with a downstroke. All those notes were downstrokes, and when I reach this, I play this note with an upstroke. Then down, up, down, up, down, down. So we have this. Pay attention to the hand, to the right hand. Okay, now repeat it if you need it, but that's the way I play it. I don't know how Moses played this, and you should use your technique. I'm just saying that as this phrase is pretty slow, you could use that many downstrokes, even for developing your right hand technique. You could use that many downstrokes because Gypsy Jazz has a lot of downstrokes, you know. So you could use this technique in order to keep developing that technique. Okay, now let's move on to the analysis. First, let me talk a little bit about the Godfather theme. This part, just this part. In these 4 bars, they play C minor 7, G7 with the D on the bass, then C minor 7 again, and C7 to go to an F minor 9. But I decided just to play 3 bars of C minor 7. Because in fact we just have 2 notes in this phrase that corresponds to the G7. All these notes are C minor 7 or C minor 9, and then we have, you could say that we have there the G7 chord, because this is the 3rd and the 5th of G7, or you could just say that these 2 notes are approach notes that lead me to this C note. Okay, I like to see it that way. I like to think of this as that little phrase. So that's why I used 3 bars of C minor 7th, and in the 4th bar I created this. I added these diminished chords. because that way this leads me to the next chord, because here I'm playing a C7 flat 9, and these are F minor 7, just an inversion, really common. Then I play this phrase, and to reach the next chord I have to play also a dominant chord, but going down on the neck. Then I reach the B flat minor 7, I play the whole phrase, and then I have to go up again. E flat minor 7, and then obviously I have to go down again, etc. So in fact we have two different phrases, one that goes up and the other one that goes down, and this way we can play this phrase through the whole circle of fifths. When I make these exercises, I used to play, for example, a phrase on these 3 strings and then on the other 3 strings, etc. And another exercise I make, it's just one phrase on one position and that's it. This would be the third different approach to an exercise, which is the same phrase, exactly the same phrase, but not on other strings, just the phrase on one position through the whole circle of fifths. So you have to keep moving all the time to reach the next position. That's why I have to use these diminished chords. So we are practicing many different things here. We're practicing an interesting phrase with notes on the upbeat, which gives it this cool rhythm. You know, a lot of notes on the upbeat. And we are also practicing this very popular use of the 9th on a minor 7th chord, and also practicing this movement of chord shapes to reach another chord. And we are doing all this through the whole circle of fifths. So I think it's a very complete exercise that it could be really good for your playing. I don't know. I hope you like this. Okay, now let's move on to the last part of the video. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I hope you like this exercise, and remember to subscribe, to like the video, and I want to invite you, as always, to visit my Patreon site, and if you can support me there. Remember that I post 6 full transcriptions each month, and 1 lesson each Saturday. Sometimes will be lessons and other times will be backing tracks, but I'll try to post most of lessons, I think. Okay, I hope you like this. We have 20 minutes of video now, so I'll try to cut many of these in order to shorten the video. Okay, guys, I hope we have a great 2025. I hope you like this phrase, and see you next Saturday.